This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in northern Henrico. More specifically, I am near the Hanover County line. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. This home is located here in a nice quiet cul-de-sac. We've got some other homes here. Built in the mid-2000s. This particular home was built in 2006. And if you remember back, 2006 is when real estate was on fire. This subdivision has gone through some changes. Fortunately, the people that bought back then were able to recover their equity and get back in good position. And one of the things that I really love about this home, other than it having a full finished basement, is the fact that this home is offered with seller financing. And seller financing is extremely rare. I don't even remember when the last time I covered a home that had seller financing. This is a corporate owned property, and what some companies do, of course, is they invest in real estate, and part of that investment strategy could simply be to buy and lease or to buy and resell with financing. The beauty of it for a corporate investor is now they have a fixed income investment that's secured, of course, by real estate, which a lot of people know, love, and understand. And it just works tremendously well for them. For the purchaser, as we all are aware, everyone can't immediately qualify for financing. And it doesn't necessarily have to do with credit. Let me give you an example. You could make 6 figures and have made 6 figures for the past 10 years. However, if a year and a half ago you decided to become self-employed, the banks are going to look at you and they're going to say, yeah, you've got good credit, you look like a good, honest, upstanding citizen, but we're not going to finance you because you have not been in business and cannot show a history of 2 years for self-employment. Therefore, a program or situation like this is ideal because you could go ahead, you could buy this home, a down payment is required. This particular home, they are asking for 5% down, which historically is not bad when you consider that in the past, it was not unusual for you to need 10% just for a regular bank finance transaction. Some of you have, actually some of you may be alive now that remember 10% was the standards. Your grandparents and great-grandparents definitely will remember that 10% was pretty standard for down payment. Okay, we're coming down into our finished basement. Just to give you an orientation here, we can go left there. We're going to go around the other way, and we're going to come back here, make a complete loop. We've got some unfinished space here. This is going to be our utility closet. Here in this utility closet, we do have a gas water heater and a gas furnace. Now, one of the things to remember whenever you have gas appliances like this, it's always required to have some type of ventilation. Normally, they will cut a hole or put a square right here with a ventilation grill there to allow that gas furnace to breathe. In this application, they actually put that ventilation right here and right here. So just something to keep in mind. If you ever have enclosed gas appliances, you know that ventilation is typically required. Okay, we are going to go to the right here. We have some laminate flooring, and this would just be an awesome woman cave space. There's just so many things that you could do down here with this space, which is partially carpeted and partially floor here with the laminate. Here to the left, we do have a nook. This would be a great place if you wanted to put a small television. We've got the holes, and then you've got the shelves there for it. Overhead, we do have some recessed lights. They were smart enough when they did this layout to put a nice high receptacle there so you could put a nice widescreen TV there. Just a really good functional layout down here on the first floor. The ceilings are nice and tall as well, so it doesn't feel like you're in a really confined space. This is a walkout. They don't have a whole lot back here as far as finished space for entertaining, but someone could easily put some pavers down here if you wanted to kind of finish this space to make it a little bit more friendly for outdoor entertaining. I'm gonna give you a shot here of the rear of this home. It is actually a very, very tall home when you consider that we are now in the walkout basement section, and there's two levels above us. Next door, it looks like they are doing some tree work. There are a few more vehicles in the cul-de-sac than normal. Okay, we are going to transition back around and finish up and go back upstairs. Here for the past 4 days, I hope you've missed me. I was at a convention for our real estate company. We have an annual convention where they give awards and we have workshops and learn all kinds of neat things on how to be better agents, how to be better professionals in the real estate business. And we learn everything from technology to new software to different loan programs, different changes in loan programs. There's just a plethora of different information that's disseminated. In addition to that, we have a chance to network with some of the best and the brightest in the business, not only nationally, but also we learn that we have some of the best agents in the nation right here in Central Virginia. In fact, the agent who has this listing that I'm covering right now was recognized as one of the top 3 in unit sales for the whole country. And she is definitely a go-getter, and I'm proud to know her as a friend and professional, that if I have any questions or have any need for support in any way, I can depend on her and several others. I did have a phone call from one of my investor clients as I was on the tarmac getting ready to leave. She wanted to see a house, and of course I was on my way out of town. I called one of my coworkers. She was kind enough to show the house, to negotiate a offer. There were multiple offers in this house, and they fortunately got it accepted, and I wasn't even here. So I'm really, really thankful for that. Okay, we are going to start here. Our formal space here is both living room and dining room. They separated it with those pillars there. So it's kind of a neat semi-open floor plan. Bay window there. We do have crown molding, extensive tray ceiling, and good looking wood floors here throughout most of this first floor. This is the Jasmine model, wildly popular here in the Metro Richmond area. When Ryan Homes was building this, a lot of people really liked this home. 42-inch cabinets, Corian countertops, stainless steel appliances. We do have an island in place. Of course, these appliances do convey. Recessed lights in this home. A nice deep double bowl sink. I love the way they take that solid surface material and just wrap it right around. It's a nice smooth edge there, really well done. Here on the other side is our morning room, our breakfast nook. And it is nice because you've got a lot of space here. It is nice and bright here. A lot of light will flow in. Our bar area, we could probably get a good 4 or 5 bar stools here. And you could sit there and chat with someone that's either working hard in the kitchen or that's even over in the carpeted family room area. This home does not have a deck, but there is the potential here to add one. You could have it right here off the side. It can actually be a pretty large deck. It would be up nice and high from the ground level. Several of the neighbors have gone ahead and done that. We do have a beautiful stone fireplace. That is a gas log fireplace. They did come in and put more receptacles here. 2006, they were thinking ahead and going ahead and pre-wiring very smartly. That is for a surround speaker. Once again, that goes downstairs. This is a trademark Ryan feature here. This little nook, great place to put a figurine or some artwork. And they typically have a light right over top of it. Nice little design touch. Here at the top of the steps, we do have a nice 2-story foyer. I like this walkway that comes across takes us to the master suite side. We're going to start here on the back of the house. This is going to be a bedroom number 1. This is a great size bedroom. You could definitely put an adult size bed in here with no problem. And I believe this is probably the most conservative of the bedrooms. 2006, you got nice big closets. This one is no exception. That's probably a good 6 or 7 feet. Here to the right is going to be bedroom number 2. I think that last bedroom may have been a touch bigger than this one, but you could still get a queen size bed in here with no problem at all, and regular adult size furniture. Bedroom number, actually this is going to be our hall bath. We do have a double bowl vanity there. Nice big mirror. Here to the left is going to be our fiberglass tub shower enclosure. I tell you what, you buy this house, we're going to go all out for you. We're going to replace all these shower heads. You're going to get top of the line. Use Max as your buyer's agent. And our linen closet there. One of the common themes that they talked about at our conference was video, and it just kind of made me smile. I've been doing video now for years. Most agents haven't even touched video, and the experts were telling us that it is definitely the wave of the future, not only in real estate, but also in technology as well. I know I would much rather pop on YouTube and learn about something from someone than to look in some boring manual and have to hunt for what I'm looking for. I can usually find pretty much anything I need online as far as topic. So it's really a great resource, but you guys already know that. Okay, this is going to be the largest of the bedrooms here. This one actually is even larger, I believe, than the master. And a lot of people really like using this as an upstairs den. I've seen people put very large furniture in here. We do have a unfinished, and we're going to go up in this one. This one's kind of clean and large. So I want to show you exactly what we have up here. This is a nice big storage area here. All of that space there can be used for storage, which is ideal. Now remember, that's in addition to our 2-car attached garage. So all of this is just extra storage space. This is going to be our upstairs gas furnace. Remember, whenever we have a home that's this big, we're coming in over 4,100 square feet. 2-zone heating and air is pretty typical. If it doesn't have 2-zone, then I would definitely want to ask a home inspector how that's going to work out as far as the balance of that unit. That's going to be one mighty unit if you're expecting one unit to cover all of that square footage. Okay, we're going to go across now. These double doors take us into our master suite, and it's kind of a nice dramatic entrance. They even put crown molding here on the second level. Nice design touch. This is a rectangular shaped bedroom, a little different than what we normally see as far as a master. But one thing I love is look at that tall ceiling. That ceiling is huge. Nice big vaulted ceiling. Directly ahead on the left and the right, we are going to have dual closets. They were formerly known as his and her, but we have renamed them dual closets. One on the left and then one here on the right. I think they are equal size. That might not make everybody happy, but they are equal, so there won't be any domestic fighting in that regard. We have a nice big vanity there, huge mirror. There is ceramic tile here on the floor. This is what I'm talking about. This is a deep jetted tub. We've got beautiful white ceramic tile around. We've got windows on both sides, which I really like. I love when you can actually see out if you want to. Obviously they've got blinds there, but I much prefer that than the frosted glass that some builders will utilize. Okay, and we've got our fiberglass shower here. Just a really good, popular design. Once again, this was definitely their most popular floor plan years ago when they were building it. This floor plan actually does come in a 3rd story version. So if somebody wanted this but wanted a 3rd level, There is a way that you can actually get that if you don't get the version with the walkout basement. Okay, big house, beautiful home. Most importantly, seller financing. If you have any questions about this or any other home in the market, please be sure to give me a call. Homes like this are also available in the rent-to-own program. So if you're not ready to buy, you want to do the rent-to-own, which can get you in with just 2 months deposit instead of the 5% that's needed on a seller-financed purchase like this. Make sure you give me a call. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Be sure to tell a friend, family member, or coworker. It'd be my honor to help them as well. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Have a great day.